check out this cake I've got for you. Creamy, full of flavor, with a well-compressed cookie base and a lemon cream on top. That's truly wonderful. The recipe, as always, is super easy. Lemon pie with few ingredients and a really simple recipe. You have to make it at home. You'll leave your guests speechless. Just look at how amazing it looks. Absolutely spectacular. So good. Here we go, a little spoonful. Wow!
Here we go with another. Outrageously easy recipe, outrageously fun, and outrageously summery. And of course, really delicious. A no-bake lemon pie that you can make in no time and always turns out great. Of course, stay until the end because I'll share some tips along the way. I'm Viti, and this is La Cocina de la Abuela.
Let's get started. We begin by making a base with 20 or 25 well-crushed cookies. There you go, crushed with a food processor or by hand with a rolling pin, however you like, and 80 grams of butter. Here I go. We melt the butter and add it in. Mix it really well. And our cake base is almost ready. We'll need to find a mold like this one, about 19 centimeters. We'll grease it with butter so it doesn't stick and our cake will turn out tall and amazing. Here we go. In goes our cookie mixture with butter. I spread it out well and press it down a bit. Here you can use the glass trick or the credit card trick, whichever you prefer. If not, just like this. There we go. We set it aside in the fridge.
I'm going to use cinnamon cookies for the base, but any kind will work. Normally you'd use Maria cookies, but since I don't have them, and since I'm a bit fancy, let's go with the cinnamon ones, which cost twice as much. But wow, they turn out amazing. The kids love them.
To help the cake set, we're going to use 6 sheets of unflavored gelatin. I put them there and hydrate them with water. They'll absorb the water they need while we prepare the rest of the recipe. So, set them aside. Go. Moving on, we need Greek yogurt, 500 grams, which is 4 containers of Greek yogurt. We add it, pour it into a large bowl, and there we have it. It's unsweetened Greek yogurt. If you want to use it with sugar or with sweetener, no problem, that works too. We sweeten it with condensed milk. 150 grams of condensed milk, which we add like this, little by little, and stirring constantly. It will blend with the yogurt, creating a delicious mixture. There you go! 20 seconds, and this step is done.
I'm using condensed milk, but I assure you that it also turns out amazing with dulce de leche.
For a citrus touch, we need 2 lemons, like the ones from my garden. There we go. 2 little lemons. It's not my garden, it's my aunt's, but it still counts. We take the zest from one of the lemons, and that's enough. And we're also going to get the juice, in this case, from both lemons.
First trick, add the lemon juice and the zest, or the zest and the lemon juice. The order doesn't change the result. And today you go to bed knowing a bit more, even about math, because it will help thicken the mixture. It will start to thicken a lot at first. So you add it and give it a good stir. There you go, first trick.
We go back to our bowl and add the zest, saving a pinch for garnish. Done. And also the lemon juice, jugo or zumo. I don't know what you call it where you're from. Where I'm from, it's zumo. We always add it by straining carefully because we don't want any seeds to slip in and ruin the cake. So we strain it. There we go. Then we stir. So it mixes well and starts to thicken.
Of course, you can change the flavor of the cake just by adding a little more lemon or a little less. You'll be able to control the flavor of the cake. If you want it really strong, you can add a bit of lime, and if you want to tone it down and make it sweeter and more suitable for kids, add a little orange and it'll be much milder. My kids love it, and yours will too.
We're gonna use 75 milliliters of cream, which we're gonna heat up a little. And I can already tell you that you could also use milk, but with cream, the final product will be creamier.
Just put the hydrated gelatin inside. Second trick, put the cream in the microwave for a few seconds before adding the gelatin. This way it will dissolve much faster and the gelatin will dissolve much more evenly throughout the dessert. There you go.
We stir a little and in seconds, the gelatin will melt. As soon as you have it, you add it to the mixture like this. And you guessed it. You stir until all these ingredients are combined into a wonderful cream that will become the top layer of a cake, which is truly a spectacle. We go back to our mold, pour it inside, and from here we go to the fridge for at least 4 hours.
Last trick, don't rush. This cake needs to rest in the fridge for at least 4 hours. That's the minimum for it to start getting really good. It'll be fine, but if you leave it for the next day, all night in the fridge, it's much better. It will become firmer, denser, the flavors will concentrate, and everyone at home will be amazed by the cook.
After the time has passed, we take it out of the mold. It will be easy thanks to the butter, and you'll see how well your cake turned out. See? The top white part has a lemon flavor, and the whole cake has an amazing cookie base. It's nice and compact, and a little firm. We add the rest of the lemon zest on top. We put it on a nice plate. Don't worry, it holds up really well, and it's ready to serve. Rishras, yogurt and lemon cake, a real showstopper. We cut a piece and show you the result. Careful, I'm leaning in. Here you go. See? Look how good this cake looks. You have to make it. Let's put a little piece on the plate. And I'll grab a spoon right away. The truth is, this cake is amazing. It always turns out well. It's super easy to make and there are no excuses. Look. Wow! It has a texture that's truly wonderful. Let's go. Check this out. There it is. A simply perfect cake. Just make it!
Delicious, full of flavor. And the recipe is super easy, and I'll leave the ingredients somewhere around here in the text box and throughout the video so no one gets lost. Wow! This cake is perfect for summer. I love it! Almost as good as ice cream. I've had it in the fridge all night, so if you do the same, it'll turn out just like this man. How cute.
You won't be able to do love mischiefs, night and day going around, spinning it. Good! Thank you! C'est toi dolcino d'amore. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go!